You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
The view today from the Concow Mountain camera as temperatures increase just a little bit from yesterday. Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon is here with your Monday forecast.
We're going to see an increase for a few days, Linda, but then, oh no, oh yes, depending on what you're looking for, we're going to cool down, maybe even a little lower than what we just went through or just enjoyed for that matter. All right, here is what we're looking at. So a nice little cool overnight like we've had the last couple of nights, slightly warmer on Tuesday, and then later in the week, maybe some showers, but definitely looking at some cooler temperatures. Here's our lows overnight. The higher elevations even dropping down now into the 40s in some spots, and then even into the 50s down in the valley. Here's what we have for tomorrow. For the most part, around average, some spots a few degrees below average, as actually we warm up a little bit. Look at some of the higher elevations, beautiful in the 70s and the 80s. All right, what's happening? Those storms drop down. They're starting to pull back to the north now. That's allowing for us to warm up with high pressure, moving a little closer from out of the southeast and from the west, but looking dry for the next couple of days. Let's pick up where this is going to leave off here on Tuesday and into Wednesday. So storms I talked about pulling away. We'll start to get a little bit warmer. High pressure's trying to move close, but more storms dropping down from Alaska. Look at this. This is going to knock some of our highs potentially later in the week into the 70s. Our high temperatures into the 70s as we were just, 4 or 5 weeks ago, 110, 115, 120, maybe even looking at some showers in some of the higher elevations as these storms. It's been a long time since low pressure of this magnitude has come right into a good portion of Northern California because these high pressure systems have been just keeping everything out of the way. But things have changed. The weather does, and it has again. Okay, so here's what we have. A couple days of a little bit of a warm-up. Then you saw those storms dropping down from the north. That will help with moisture levels, but that's also going to start to drop down our temperatures. I talked about the 70s. Look at Friday, a high of 76 degrees. And then after that, okay, maybe back to where we're supposed to be later on in the week. And for Redding, the same for Thursday and Friday. Look at that, 80s and 70s. And then we do start to head back closer to what we really became used to for this summer. And if you want to continue to track this weather and these changes, you can go to the App Store and go to Action News Now, and that is free. That app with any iPhone, Android and iPhone, the two easiest parts of the weather. And yeah, it's a Monday though, Linda.
All right, thank you, Howie.